Greetings, fellow detectives. Welcome to another stream. Tonight we are playing the Darkside Detective, and I am so excited. This seems like it's going to be super fun. This game was generously gifted to the channel by fellow detective Oharo Kitty. So thank you so much for your generous patronage in gifting us this game to play today. I'm so excited to try it out. Greetings, Hannah and Dragon Slayer and Ray Marie, playing one of your all-time favorites. Yay, that's really exciting to hear. Greetings, Olivia, Gossians, Julie, hashtag Milo. Welcome to the stream. You love this game too? Yay! I'm so happy to hear that people enjoy it, because that's a good sign. It's a good sign for us. Greetings, Elise. Greetings, Komatars. Yes, we just had the patron stream last night too. Greetings, Ham. I know, such eerie music. I love it. Greetings, Regin and Frankie. Welcome. Greetings, Becky. Welcome to the stream. So happy to surprise you with another stream. Greetings, Sam. I had never heard of this game either. It came out in 2017. Greetings, Carrie Ann. I'm super curious too. I'm going in relatively with very little information, so very excited to see how this goes. Like the first game, better than the sequel, but both were good. Okay, I have the sequel too, so if we enjoy this one, we'll have to try it out. The Queen is doing well. Mel is sleeping on the desk chair back there under Mr. Wizard Kitten's desk, so maybe she'll make an appearance. She did make an appearance at the patron stream yesterday. And Mr. Wizard Kitten is doing well. He is busy watching a movie. His usual evening routine. All right, but let's give this a try, shall we? Let's hop on in. I need a game tonight. Today was kind of a tough day at work. Like, not even a tough day. I don't want to overemphasize it or anything. It was just like the kids were a little wily today. There was something in the air. I actually can't remember, Ray Marie. He told me, but I can't remember. Greetings, Red Rock, Blue Rock. Welcome to the stream. This is the first time you've caught one of the streams and you're on time. Yay, welcome. So happy to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, I'm going to switch this to the live chat so I don't miss anything. All right, and hopefully, how are we doing on music compared to my voice volume? Are we good? Is one too loud? One too quiet? I don't play a whole lot of these kind of like pixel graphic type games either, so this will be a fun fun change for me. Music is a bit loud. I thought so. I thought it might be a bit loud. If I smidge it down like right here. Is that any better? How is that comparatively? Teeny bit loud. Okay, I pushed it down a smidge. Is it better now? Or did it change it at all? Greetings, Alex. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Better? Sounds good. Okay. If it at any point seems too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I'll adjust. Has anyone played... I can't see the rest of it. Lake? Need a game to play when recovering from surgery soon. Good luck with your surgery, Hannah. Fingers crossed it all goes well. I haven't heard of the game Lake, but that sounds really cool. Greetings, Sully. Welcome to the stream. Finally got rain in California. Everyone out there, stay safe with all the wildfires. Remain safe this entire month, but your hometown got a fire scare. Well, I am so glad you are safe, Sully, and I'm so sorry for the scariness of it all and the stress of it all. I'm glad you're doing well. Good, busy with work. Pixel graphics are kind of like unpacking. Absolutely. Oh, there seems to be some love for Lake, so that's a good sign. Oh, okay. Twin Lakes Police System. Case files. Bonus. Poltergeist. Bates Motel. Ooh, that'll be scary. Tome Alone. Malice in Wonderland. We have a lot of fun naming our files. I mean, let's start at 1. I'm a sucker for convention. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. The Jones residence. Malice in Wonderland. I bet, Sully. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. I love some witty banter. Squad car, go inside. Officer Dooley. Okay, so Officer Dooley is like our partner? Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? The wine? Mr. Jones, how dare you? I'm not a hobo dripping upon your carpet. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I am rarely around my kid. Well, aren't you delightful? Oh no, I don't think Officer Dooley should have a firearm. Greetings, Tracy! Laughs so hard. The back and forth between... Okay, good. This bodes well then for their dialogue. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Guess we go into the hallway or upstairs? Hallway. Clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Study, closet, living room. Oh, definitely the study. Locked? I wonder where I'd find a key. Well, boo. Closet? Greetings, B. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Your grandfather was a clock. Their banter only gets better. Oh, good, good. Okay. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Black light bulb. All right. Is that it? All the other junk is useless junk. Okay. In the living room? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, but we're locked out of the study. Okay. Ooh, is there a key in the chandelier? One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Yeah, just take a crystal off the chandelier, you know. Not the fat beats. How old is this game? 2017. So not too old at all. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Ooh, creepy attic. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Got some paint thinner. To get Charlotte Thornton out of a painting? Just a bunch of forgotten memories. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Black light bulb? Should I put the black light bulb in it? A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. You got any ideas on who to do that to? If I wanted to use the black light bulb. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the graphics are pixelated on purpose, I believe. It was a stylistic choice. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Daughter's bedroom, master bedroom. Well, Alice is the one missing, right? Oh, Mrs. Jones. Teddy! Let's interrogate the Teddy. Tell me where she is, bear! I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Oh, that bear can totally talk. Man, tree, pony. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Al? She just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Goodbye. Find her. Pony. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Greetings, Clue Girl. Welcome to the stream. How are you? So good to see you. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Okay. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. Teddy. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Master bedroom? You have a feeling something horrible is gonna scare someone. Oh gosh, if this game jump scares me, I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. She's got a nice portrait of herself above the bed. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. It's just... the drawing is just like a thumb, basically. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. The nanny. Family photo. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Okay, so we like the mom, apparently. Nothing about the dad. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Nah, we're detectives. That's what we do. A waterbed. Very fancy. Does anyone here currently own or has ever owned a waterbed? Because that's awesome. Greetings, Friday. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? One of those modern revitalization games. Exactly. Where they use older graphics on purpose. You got snow for the first time in 7 years last week? Oh my gosh. That is wild. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Okay, that was suspicious, Nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Thanks. Thanks, lady. You had a waterbed growing up until you moved out? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Is one of these characters gonna have a Minnesota accent? Inevitably. Inevitably. Your aunt had one, so you got to sleep on it when you stayed over. My cousins had one, and when we went there for Christmas to their house, I got to sleep on the waterbed. Never had a waterbed, but stayed in a cabin that had one. It was so weird. I know, it's so like... I mean, fluid, that's the point of it, but it's so strange. We're done here, for now. I'll get back to work, and nothing else! You are super sus. The totally innocent nanny did it. Okay, let's go to the study. Locked. I wonder if... Oh, you have to drag it. Oh. And hey, presto, we're in. Oh, I thought it was a kitty. I mean, dog is exciting too. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy's obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly! Obviously. Another lovely pair. Obviously. Greetings, Kelsey. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Yes, I was sort of going for like a Fran kind of nasally voice. Not an imitation of Fran Drescher, but you know, just nasally. And yes, I have definitely watched Wheel of Fortune in Jeopardy. Not recently, but yes. Oh man. Okay, bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at for some time. For shame. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Okay. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Ah, we're doing the breaking the fourth wall kind of humor. I gotcha. Okay, I want to go to the attic. And use the black light bulb. Greetings, Hallie! Welcome to the stream! So good to see you. I mean, it's definitely funny so far. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Whoa! Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. With my blacklight marker? Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Hey, it's a puzzle. Okay, okay. Where do I put them? Oh. Is it, so this is what it's supposed to look like? So I have to do these ones. Oh, my tablet's in the way. Down the rabbit hole. Mr. Sheffield in The Nanny voiced Dennis the Fish in the show Stanley. I do. That's so fun. Is this a supernatural mystery? It's supposed to be, yes, kind of an occult type mystery. And then this one. And then this one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh, I got a lantern. That would be more useful if it were lit. Can I use paint thinner? Seems like a bad idea. Okay, so I need to find something to light the lantern. It'd be more useful if it was lit. Okay. Anne's Broken Dreams. Okay, down. Abby! Thank you so much for being an official fellow detective for 18 months. Thank you so much for your continued support. Work's been kicking your booty this week? Oh, no. And it's only Monday. It's only Monday, Abby. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic?
Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time.
Okay. We're done here, for now.
I'll get back to work, and nothing else.
Okay. So, how could I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique? Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Matches? Why did I get matches for that? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here, then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. Massive 99-cent sale this week and people went crazy. Oh, no. I'm sorry? You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Against a door? Okay. Oh, the phone number's from the matchbook. Got it. That makes more sense. I'm assuming Mrs. Jones has nothing else to say. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her. Please find my baby. My baby. Oh! Find her. Dooley, care to explain why you're in the vase shop? I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, now the lantern is lit. So now we can go to the attic. How all of the paranormal ghost hunting shows should end. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Hey, I found her! Oh, I found her. Pile of junk.
Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide.
The three-eyed rats? The label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that?
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh!
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian. After all, it's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
Would you rather boyfriend edition? Abby, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you so much for helping us meet our goal for today's stream. Abby has now initiated Nancy Drew, would you rather boyfriend edition? Greetings, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? We're going to start with a really tough one. Frank Hardy or Joe Hardy? I know, the evil nanny. What kind of a cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD.
Sadly fair. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme.
You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Ooh, lots of Frank. I mean, I also vote Frank. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business.
How? Go back through the demonic doorway? I can't go back through, I'll have to think of something else. Oh, the cans! I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. Is there one by me? Throw the girl at her! Oh, I have paint thinner. It's paint thinner, it thins paint, not evil nannies. No question, Frank. Difficult for a few of you, but looks like Frank wins that would you rather. Okay. Would you rather... Dylan Carter or Alec Fell? Dylan Carter or Alec Fell? Seems like a bad idea to me. What am I doing? Oh, am I paint... I knew those buckets were... Am I paint thinning the paint can? I'm paint thinning the lamp. I only have paint thinner, so I feel like I'm supposed to use the paint thinner. Oh, I'm trapping her. Have a taste of your own medicine. I'm taking the, marker off.
No!
Ooh! Well, that's the problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Is both an option. Seeing mostly votes for Alex so far. Kate possesses Nancy's baggage, so she has to deal with her emotional baggage. Dylan, don't want to date someone doing spy stuff, that's fair. Interesting. How do you feel about hints? Good question. If I get stuck and I ask for hints, then I will accept them. I'm probably gonna need them at some point.
Okay, mister.
So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Okay. Case closed. back to the... Here's a tough choice. Would you rather be trapped in a closet with Minette or Simone? Probably Minette, because I feel like Minette would be quieter. Like, if I'm going to be trapped in a closet with somebody, I feel like Simone would be saying rude quips. I feel like Minette would just be stewing in anger. Okay, who's our next one? Nancy Drew. Would you rather edition? Okay. Going through them in my head. Nicholas Falcone or Dave Gregory? Nicholas Falcone or Dave Gregory? Toe Malone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Oh. That seems like a problem. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Who's the other option besides Dave? Nick Falcone. Dave Gregory or Nicholas Falcone? Dave is second for me after Frank. Still some Nicks, though. That's impressive. I also quite like Nicholas Falcone. I would go for Dave, but I do like Nicholas Falcone. What about Kit Foley or Colin Baxter? Kit Foley or Colin Baxter? Let's get this over with. Squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp even. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up, so... Easy, Kit. I'd rather stay single. None. No contest, Kit. Dated someone like a Colin and didn't end well. Yeah. Greetings, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Kit at least knows how to identify a raw sausage. I agree, Alex. I agree. I know what you mean. And the same statue thing. Okay. Alright, into the library. Fines for being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be.
You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules.
Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Greetings, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Kit, but I'm not a waitress. Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No.
Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid.
Kid?
The one who's responsible for the storm. And, you know, the ghosts.
Ghosts? What?
She's a librarian, so she speaks quietly.
Okay, I'll do another tough one for the last one. Let's see. Or I'm gonna try and make it tough at least. Okay. Going through them in my head, going through them. Lou Talbot or Mason Quinto? Lou Talbot or Mason Quinto? Is this your to-read pile?
Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
A silent sigh. Shh! These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Okay. Elevator, office. Coat rack. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Hey, I found a button. Mason? Question mark? Oof. Lou, but it would be a very bitter relationship. Exactly, Friday. Exactly. Oh, I forgot about Henry. Oh my gosh, I should have included Henry. Okay. Henry or... Who else is there? Ooh, okay. Henry or Sunny June. Henry Bollet or Sunny June. I'd rather kiss the coil while it's on. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Oh lord, definitely Henry. Henry, obviously. If you had to pick a guy to date, it would be Henry, but Sunny would be fun to hang with. That's true. Sunny, I want to know his secrets. He certainly has a lot of secrets. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Is it a sexy cop calendar with Officer Dooley and Doris the librarian? What? Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Got some scissors. Henry, show him some actual love. Henry does need some actual love, poor guy. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. That's a strategy, certainly. Okay, I think I got everything in here. Okay, let's go up the elevator. An old elevator. Where is the staircase?
We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed.
Oh! I want to go to the broken one. The button for the 4th floor is missing. Tetraphobia. Tetraphobia? Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor. But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing. Oh yeah. And we're not in China. You have all the answers, don't you? Greetings, Forever Toast. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Good evening indeed. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. If Nancy was a new trainer in a Pokemon game, what starter do you think she would pick? Grass, water, or fire? That's a good question. Cheese to see ya. You guys are so clever. Sci-fi and fantasy. Reading room. Let's go in order. Sci-fi and fantasy ought to give us some information. Don't blink. Why? Children's section? I want to go to sci-fi. The chessboard's playing by itself. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draughts pieces, though. Sci-fi books. Fantastic Obit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Okay. Doctor Whom's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Doctor Whom. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. I'm impressed with Officer Dooley's knowledge of Chinese superstitions. Yeah, apparently, Rachel. I was just thinking that because we learned that in not Silence Spy, Shadow at the Water's Edge too. Oh, Henry, yes. Henry is a great character. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Okay, I got a metal strip. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Glum tales of the sad venturer. Aw. A library card? How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. An old library card. Okay, the chessboard playing by itself is super creepy. This type of humor is so good. It's quite clever so far.
What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover.
Little Devin. Oh, he's talking to a ghost.
Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
Who are you talking to? You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? A, B, C. Easy as 4, 5, 6. Oh, Dooley. A vent! Should we crawl in it a la Treasure in the Royal Tower? Feeling a little tired, but happy to be here and happy for it to be evening. Had a long day. I hear ya. It was a very long Monday. Cheers to everyone who had a long Monday and is now chillin'. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. It's also probably a ghost. Of you, Master. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beach. Favorite Sims game? I know it's controversial, but honestly, The Sims 4. I enjoyed Sims 2 when it was out. I enjoyed Sims 3 when it was out. I enjoyed Sims 1 when it was out. But Sims 4, the building in it is just so easy. And I've come to really love the gameplay. I found a system that works for me. So yeah, right now, Sims 4. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Bad baby incites a riot. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid?
It's not magic, it's... nothing.
That's so creepy. I hope to get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh. Today was a long Monday. Just another manic Monday. Oh, you took the day off because your PTO was close to cap. Nice. Love that. Oh my gosh, Abby, do it. Speaking of The Sims 4, they just got a few new kits out. Yes! I'm curious to try the little Simsy kit, the Cozy Gamer one. I will probably end up getting that. I don't know about the others, though. Even though I am kind of intrigued by some of the items. From both the Casanova kit and the Secret Sanctuary one. Put me in stitches. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby? Reading room. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective?
Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff, on purpose. Want to share what you found?
Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Yeah, when was the last time anyone here saw a chalkboard? I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile.
I wish. You know what I mean.
Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Libraries are not boring, Detective. To the microfilm. Oh, you've been playing through Strangerville again? Think you're gonna make Nancy and Deirdre soon, because one of the new kits has a jacket that screams Deirdre. The Secret Sanctuary one? Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. It's radiating energy like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Okay. Can I cut some of the film? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Even cut up, it's too much to carry. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Never even saw one in school. I remember chalkboards from grade school. Not since college. They still have chalkboards in some colleges. My grandparents have a chalkboard in their kitchen. Yeah, then the smart boards came in. Yep, mostly whiteboards and smartboards. Spider moths do it again. Do it again sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak, instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Have to go do my job now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much for popping in, Abby. It was so good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Whoa! Hello. Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others! Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. The ghost, obviously. Let's see what we can find online.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please? Looks like I need to figure out the password. Okay. Was there anything else to say? We're cool. Okay. anything else to talk to the ghost about. That's what I thought, Ham. I thought it was please, but they won't even let me type it in. Ah, there's another one. Is that the same one? This one has a hat. It's a different ghost. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. All of the ghosts have the same voice because, little known fact, when you become a ghost, you all inhabit the ghost voice. That's the only voice there is. There's only one voice. That's how it works. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. Ghost facts. But I just want it. Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Drat. Can you go away? I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. My, the innuendo in this game. Okay. We never did go... Ah, there's another one! Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. That's a terrible idea, don't do that. Planking with Plankman. One of mine, that. What's it about? Laying hardwood floors. Part of a series, it were. I see they also have plonking with Plinkman, planking with Plinkman, and plunking with Plinkman. I think I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no plinking with Plinkman? Oh, that's in adult section, if you catch my meaning. These ghosts are real. Jurassic Park vibes. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Got some glue. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Wouldn't we all? Brand synergy. Plinking is adult. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Oh, it said the same thing. Same thing. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Fair. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could, aye. I'd need a new button, mind. Button? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Okay, what if I put the metal on the bucket? This should make the button. Kids game. I thought this was a kids game. I'm not even sure what it's rated. I probably should check that. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator now? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Oh! The ghost disappeared. It's for teen. Greetings, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? The game is pixelated because it's a creative choice. So it was actually released in 2017. It is a modern game. The artists just enjoyed the look. Kind of a revival. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing summit useful again. It's the ghost of Fatima. Yeah, a stylistic choice, exactly. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Do I want to climb up to the roof? A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. That's great. For some reason, find pixelated games more creepy. I could see that. Edgar Allan Poe. It's Warnings at Waverly Academy. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Again, no matter what you sounded like in real life, this is now the voice that you have as a ghost. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Guy, you're an infuriating man. Where's Corrine? This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Yeah, it is. IJKL. It kills. Lemons for every meal. Murder. The Pain Giver. From Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. The Dead Person Murders. Clever. Everyone's guilty. Haunted Place. That's the alternate title. Oh, the Fast Car Killers. Oh, there's another one. The Followers. Oh, Erroneous Castrations. Ninja Zombies and Other Terrible Crossovers. The Kickboxing Cult. Just Quit. The Quirky Killings. Stabfest. The 6th. The Underwhelmer. They Yearn for Blood. X marks the victim. Ooh, greetings, Jack, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yes, are we Team Poe or Team Lovecraft? This is actually an excellent question. Which ghost team are you going to join? I'm a Poe fan, personally. Futurama vibes. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Poe all the way. Looks like Poe's winning. He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait, right here. And not a peep. It was the Blighton woman. The Blighton woman. That's true. Lovecraft does not have his own Nancy Drew game. Blighton. That's not who this was, right? Oh. Ghost is gone. That was Yeats and Crawley. Are there more ghosts that have appeared? Ah, Pratchett and Adams. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. They're playing chess.
I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good.
What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Pratchett is your all-time favorite? Nice. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Anne and Barry face financial ruin? Kindergarten Kate summons the devil? I mean, that sounds pretty scary. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? Ooh, sounds fun, Jasmine. Oh, the Sixth Sense. Oh.
I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written.
Okay, so I have to find a scarier book. Greetings, Centane. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's that you're reading?
Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire.
Of a what now?
A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night.
What happens if he goes out at night?
He gets really sleepy.
Sounds interesting? What? It sounds awful, detective. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading.
You need a library card to borrow books.
Can I sign up for one?
No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Saws.
Dooley, can I use your card?
It still has fines on it.
I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window onto the roof locked?
For health and safety reasons.
Can I get the key?
Afraid not.
Why?
For health and safety reasons.
Can I have the internet password?
And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance.
Doris, I need that password for my investigation.
And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no.
Twilight reference. Okay. What if I give her the library card? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Like this one?
Like this one, yes.
Oh, good.
But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it.
Aw, come on. Sticky library card. Can I have that book now?
Not with this sticky no picture having card, you can't.
Why did I put glue on it? What was that? What was the point of that? Let's call that plan B. Trying to steal the books? Can I steal it out of her hand? Can I stick it? Huh. Oh, I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. Played... Oh, yeah, I think somebody recommended that. The Rue Trees Are Dead. I think somebody recommended that in the game recommendation section, and it sounds really good. Greetings, Melteria. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The things I do for this job. Okay, so I got my picture. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. Fake library card. Okay, here we go. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. I received the trashy novel. Oh, this is going to be scary to them because they're going to think it's so bad. Aha. That someone was me. And yes, it was excellent. I was wondering if it was perhaps you. I was very intrigued by this game recommendation and definitely want to try it. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenaged girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. It's amazing. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Well, I can get the book back from the other, ghost now, right? Off overtime. Sweet. Not sweet that you had to do overtime, but sweet that you're now off. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Got the Lovecraft novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Now, what do I do with this? Lovecraft novel. The indescribable rending things that rend indescribably. Sounds about right. Huh. Let's see here. Let's see, locked window. Got all the books. Oh, did I have to bring something to... We will not converse while Crawley still lurks. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I'm most bored. I need something to read. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Does it have something to do with the Lovecraft novel? What if... There's something down in reception. Is it silence? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was silence, right? Skylight? I mean, it could be that, couldn't it? Should there be a... Roses are red, violets are blue, your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Seems it doesn't want to work. Ah, drat. Plant? From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Let's see, I have a Lovecraft novel. Oh, what if I put it on the shelves? Aha! Aha! My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. I'll hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned. But that's... I have to find the room. That's why they want me to do it. Do I have to go talk to them again? I met your friend. He says you won't stop spying on him. Found it joyous. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Oh! I need something to read. Read? Let's call that Plan B. And here I thought I had something. You may have the book, sir, but I shall ne'er tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lie in wait, not while Crowley skulks around seeking that very info. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for something on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective?
Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall.
That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too?
Please. Ouch! Admin password. 1234. Why did I say ouch? Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent! You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business. Shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air's clearer now. Ew. Is it admin? Maybe. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Dooley's just been following us this whole time. On your laptop now? Excellent. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Pull the lever, Kronk! Right, we pull this and... Wrong lever! Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover for me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What is all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts? Rituals for Modern Witchuals? These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? The Necronominum. A Cyclopean cookbook. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Necromenon. Necromenon. I wonder where it goes. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof, so I'm gonna have to go to the roof, probably. What a strange thing to find here. Normal library fare, this. Hey, I got a skull. The periodic table of secret magic elements. So, what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. That's very nice, Mary Shelley. Happy for you. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands? I hope this works. Thunk, 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 crash. Oh, now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Probably to the vent where the kid is.
What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read.
So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them, because now I have friends.
See, he meant no harm.
Troublemaker. Arrest him. Breaking and entering.
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
Shouldn't you want kids to go to the library? He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. What? You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book.
You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Roof key. To the roof. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Okay. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Whoa! Oh my gosh. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dooley. I love when pets are named after food. Do any of you have pets named after food? So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay. Ah! I don't suppose I can rotate these. No. Okay. What about... Yeah, this'll work. Okay, I just have to get it to the right place, though. That, and then this one can go there. How do I want to do this? It's a slider puzzle logic. Oh no! I put the straight piece in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, there we go. When you were a kid, you had a cat named Sprinkles. I had several fish named Cheese. Sprinkles and Cheese. Oh, that brings me so much joy. Saw a reel the other day of someone who named their fat orange cat. Oh no, it's blocked. Cheddar? Cheddar? And it made me smile. Ouch, my hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Okay, down to balcony. Back inside. Oh, it's kind of pretty now. Bye, Mary Shelley. Bye, Pratchett. Bye, Blythe? Is that Blythe? Trunksville, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley.
See you there, Devin. Yay, 2 cases down. Let's see. How are we feeling? Let's see here. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one in about half an hour, but that's kind of what my hope is. But that would make sense. That'd be a good halfway point, right? Ugh. Eyes are dry. But yeah, we can make it through the halfway point. I'll do one more case for tonight. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. To the subway. Disorient Express. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Oh, a fat orange cat named Cheese, too. Love it. We halfway there. I realized what it was like 3/4 of the way through saying it. Sounds good? Excellent. Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. Oh, there's 9 cases. I thought the bottom ones were optional. Like, not main story, like side quests. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to, that's detective work. Let's go have a look then. We're 1/3 there. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Best donut in chat. Go. I enjoy a bear claw myself. I will also enjoy a cream filled with chocolate frosting. Good stuff, good stuff. Can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here at 66th and 6th Street. Ooh, apple fritter, Boston cream, Bavarian cream, Oreo. You guys are thinking of good donuts. I'm getting donut inspiration I never knew I needed. Graffiti. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. It's true, it's true. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Okay, so I'm just not gonna get tickets, but I'm gonna go down anyway. Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Boston cream, chocolate. To be honest, stopped eating donuts for the most part. Yeah, it's rare, but... Powdered donuts, chocolate frosting, chocolate glazed, rose filling. That sounds delicious. Sprinkles, powdered, maple. Num num num. Breakfast donuts. A busker. I am not going to sing Oscar the Grouch's song. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig, and his dumb sidekick, come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. How rude. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Trains conductor, sir. He's a ghost, so he's got to have the ghost voice. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Actually, maybe I shouldn't give him a ghost voice, because he's not a ghost. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Nah, that's too close to the cop's voice. Maybe he's just a ghost. We're going to go with ghost. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ghost engineer from Hey Arnold. We stand Oscar. Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Okay, goodbye. Come back anytime, sir. Okay, okay. He's ghostly enough, right? Danny Phantom! Gil is green, Gil is a phantom, right? I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick, then. I received a stick. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. Do not try to unclog your toilet with a plunger without the plungy bit. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley. Come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. There seems to be something in here. A receipt. A ghostly receipt. To the toilets. It's a rat! The big rat. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Poop stick. It is no longer a plunger. It has been rebranded. Ah! Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stall has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure, we can look. Do you want the receipt? Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper's stitching here. Well, that's why I was giving it to you. Scare the rat away again. Oh! What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Oh no. No use. You could say that it is intentical on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Ah, my stick! Not sure that's the best course of action? Oh, I was so excited too. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Dooley. Awkward. Hey, toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. It's true. It's true. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Oh. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-o. Here, take this coin as thanks. I got an occult coin. Ooh, it's got a scary monster on it. This is why I don't use public bathrooms. Funny. Yeah, train station bathroom. Does not look very clean. What if I tip ya? Okay, passage can be bought, but not from me. I wonder if... There is not a chance that this will work. Oh, right, of course. Ticket! Here you go, 1 ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Yay! Oh! Hippie gal, party guy, granny. Okay, well, at least that gives me very clear instructions for what to do for their voices. Well, hello there.
Hiya.
Where are you off to?
I was on my way to San Frankenstein-Cisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying.
How so?
Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing!
Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you?
Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name's Patrick, too.
Did you also like games of I Spy as a child?
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets.
I don't know this version of the game.
Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite.
Party guy. I like your glasses. Dare my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. My gosh. Excellent hippie voice. Thank you. Thank you. Patrick Star. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it, its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through portal. Yeah, why not? Incredible voice work, thank you. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Oh, I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. This seems like a good opportunity for a British gentleman voice. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt, servants of the crawling death void, ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now, then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Hey, it's Roxa.
Finally, somebody in authority.
Conductor Al. Hey!
Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on?
Roxa? Why are you here?
Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is.
Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means no.
Yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all.
Will do. Conductor Headphones. His name is just Headphones. I should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Oh, more ghosts. Oh, it's a ghost busker. And a ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialists. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world. That which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on is luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation? I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars.
Sing me a song, buddy.
What? You're the busker, not me.
That's how buskers work here, you tourist.
Okay. Up the stairs. Is this machine crying? What? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold. Back down to the platform, up the stairs. Oh!
Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said.
Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Whoa, a flying terror? It hurts my eyes to look. What was that? Oh, I saw the dragon. I got a point, or achievement. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Oh. Wow, I'm really going deep into this place. Okay, let's see. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Be a biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a walker. Either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenaged wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed, as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? Says sir while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. Sir, I'll ask you mighty nice not but once. Keep your sausage fingers from my money box. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who'll live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows 'em to be rugged wilder men suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. Greetings, Bookworm. Welcome to the stream. Popped on to listen while playing Sims. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm highly amused. Perfect. That's exactly the vibe we're going for. I'm playing the game, and I also have no clue what's going on. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? No. Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey! That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. I want to buy the wig. Okay, that was the camp counselor. Fuzzy mold? Fuzzy mold. My gut says no on this one. Receipt? Receipt. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I does beg your pardon, miss. Should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess? I got a swim cap. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay? Bad disguise. This doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Okay, well I can make a disguise now, so that's fun. Oops. Subway stairs, down the platform. I put this on. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a sol oosh in. Now, orf you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. Okay, okay. Control room? Poster. It looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? I received a key. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Escape. A note saying she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Well, how very meta. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? Nailed shut. Unknowable thing growling, scratching, and banging on door. It sounds like the monster in Captive Curse. I hope that barring holds. Yeah, me too. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh, the water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. That seems impossible. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean flush. Hey, the plunger head. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification? Okay. Well, I can go plunge the monster out of the other toilet now, I believe. Hey dude, we've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Hello? Doo-daddy. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time. Then some weird lights flashed and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you. Only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Greetings, Soph. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Okay. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me. But you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. I have to put the key back? I don't want to put the key back. Okay, outside. No, key's down here. Little stressed because no matter what you did today, couldn't focus all, and you have deadlines coming up. We were talking earlier about how it's been kind of a rough Monday for a lot of us. Just kind of a busy, stressful day. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. I'm assuming the plunger doesn't count as evidence. I'm assuming I can take the plunger with me. I'd best be going. Okay. Back onto the Erie train. Platform. Toilets. plunge the tentacle. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Okay, so now did it go to the other side? That's my guess, that maybe it went to the other side then? Toilets. Just one of those days, exactly. Hey, there's my little wriggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? I'm getting attached to this little guy. I should name him Dave. I name you Dave the Tentacle. Might plunge him again? Maybe, oh, the key, the key. Maybe I shouldn't send him home empty tentacled. Give him the key. Give him the key. Give Dave the key. Hold on to this now, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Thanks, Dave. And my plunger's gone. Yay. Not something you want coming out of a toilet. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Back to the bathroom. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Psst. Okay, I got the key. So the key is to the control room here. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside.
This is your handiwork, I take it.
They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is.
Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Power control system. Warning. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Okay. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice.
Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy all his trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year.
Okay. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Computer, engineer Tam.
People will think twice about firing old Tam now.
They'll think twice about hiring you, too.
Wait, what?
Cursed disc. Do I have to bring the cursed disc to the cursed side? Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away.
But then how's old Tam meant to escape?
That's the point.
Ah, well, that ain't fair.
Okay. Probably don't give it to the conductor. Conductor probably doesn't need it. Do you need it? My gut says no on this one. No thanks, but I don't want to go back out there. Talk to him? No? Yeah. So I can't go back. I don't want to go back out there. Interesting. Okay, okay. Eerie train, eerie train. What do I have to do with the cursed disc? Give it to you. No? That's not where I need to be right now. Huh. No putting this back in unless I do something to it first. Do I have to give it to Roxa? Roxa. Oh. Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Roxa, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Oh, okay. If this jump scares me like Mystery of the Seven Keys, I swear. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy? Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. These aren't so bad. And now that I've said that, I'll take forever to actually solve it. Whoa. I'm also so tired that I have very little ability to actually, like, think about what I'm doing right now. Ah! See, it shouldn't be that hard, but... And yet, Aha! Did it. That key jump scare took years off my life. You're going to purchase key on Steam? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Well, hey. Maybe we can take Julie's advice and make those disappear for you. Uploading antivirus now. Yay! Ghost train is gone! We did it! Great work, Detective! You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells.
Now you're gonna get me there. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running.
We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car.
This has not been a good day for Tam.
Case closed. Ah, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, these are bonus cases. There are 9 total. But to finish the main story, we have 3 more. So I'm going to leave this right here. We are now halfway through. Yes. Whoops. Actually, no. I want to keep the music on for closing out. Let's see. I saw on YouTube that Kalina was planning on streaming Russian Message in a Haunted Mansion tonight. Is that correct? Can we confirm if Kalina is still streaming? And if so, I think I can raid her stream if she's still going. We'll see, though. Let's see. Customization. This was fun. Yes, this was so fun. Thank you all so much for joining. I have had such a lovely time. Good job solving 3 cases. Thank you. Redirect. Yeah, she is still live. Okay. Okay, I'm going to redirect you guys to Kalina playing Message in a Haunted Mansion in Russian. I'll join you guys over there. If you stay on the stream, it should automatically redirect you to her. But thank you all so much for joining tonight. I had such a lovely time playing this game with you all. Good luck with the rest of the week. I hope the rest of the week is easier than this Monday for many of you. And I am so grateful for all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much. Goodbye. Whoops.